And back live now. It's been a long day as reporters when you cover the weather. It's pretty tiring on days like this, but these crews that are out there, they are way more tired than us. So if you see them out and about, definitely give them space so they can do their job safely and get home to their families. Always just a good reminder, Gabby and James.
And Brandon, we were talking just a few minutes ago with Austin. He said the temperatures dropped 5 to 10 degrees just since we last spoke with you, around 6 or so. Are you starting to feel it? Does it feel like things are going to start icing over soon?
Actually, I'm pretty warm. We were in the car for the last hour or so with the heat on, and I'm bundled up, so I am pretty good. But I think the longer you stand outside, the longer you're exposed to the elements, and if you're not bundled up, you will definitely feel that. But my photographer and I, we are bundled up. We are good for now.
Good advice, Brandon. Brandon Lewis live for us tonight in Clark County.
Folks, all day, our Eyewitness 7 reporters have been sending us pictures showing us what it's like where they live. Tonight, here's a look at what I saw drivers dealing with. This was in Oakwood. This was in the area of Far Hills and Brown Street. As folks started to head down the hill there a little bit, drivers taking it very slow. And check out this picture in Kettering. Thanks to Marsha for sending it to us. She said the groundhog lied. You aren't a foolin'. Yeah, and Kim sent us this picture out of Greene County. The snow really coming down even after the sunset there. And check out Toby in East Clark County. Yeah, run, Toby, run. Gotta love the snow, huh? Rebecca sent us this video. Thank you very much, Rebecca. She said he got the chance to play in the first big snow of the year. Of course, we'd love to see your snow pictures and videos. You can share them with us on WHIO.com, our WHIO News app, and of course on our WHIO Weather app. Just click on the Submit Photo button on the bottom right-hand corner.
Storm Center 7 Chief Meteorologist Austin Chaney joins us now. And all those photos really shows just how much snow everybody got out there.
Yeah, in such a short amount of time. I tell you, it was coming down, Austin.
Well, and like you mentioned, you're talking about those folks driving on I-70. I really think it's the rate that the snow came down tonight that caused so many of those problems.
Well, the guy the family that sent me this, he's from Chicago, so he's used to snow
Sure.
and everything. He was just like, I was like this in the steering wheel the whole way.
Yeah. Well, I didn't envy anybody driving out there. I was happy to sit in my nice little warm weather office over there and just watch the snow falling and look at how it added up across the region. Up there in Logan County, many folks reporting 7 inches of snow. We've got 7 inches there in DeGraff. I saw a report out of Brookville at 5 inches. Same thing there in Arcanum. Bell Fountain checking in at 6 inches, 4 there in Troy. And a lot of the totals tonight were in that 4 to 5, sometimes 6 inch range. I stepped outside the studios here at WHIO a little after 9 or 9:30 tonight, and I found 4 inches outside of our building. So it was a nice snow, easily the biggest snow that we've seen so far this year. And now we have to deal with the slick travel that may come in behind it. Live look right now in Detroit, folks driving just fine along the traffic circle there, but you notice those roads are not in perfect condition. It looks like they've tried to get cleared off somewhat, but there's still some moisture there. And as temperatures continue to drop tonight, we're going to have some refreeze issues out there for sure. Live Doppler 7 radar, dry now. There are a few little returns showing up on radar, so there may still be some scattered snow flurries out there, but for the most part, the big snow is done. You see it continues to move off towards the east right now, but look at that nice just swath of snow that came on through the whole state of Ohio today. Everybody that was bummed from missing out on the snow last week, well, we got it as we went through our forecast today. Let's take a look at our forecast hour by hour. Snow flurries remain a possibility for the next few hours, but the accumulating snow for the day is done. We get down to the lower 20s tomorrow morning. It is going to be a cold morning. We still could have a few of those snow flurries flying around right on through daybreak, but then we'll gradually try to get back to the sunshine tomorrow afternoon. Again, main concern as we go through tonight, slick road conditions. It's still a problem for us tomorrow morning. Temperatures don't get back to freezing tomorrow, but they get to the upper 20s. We'll get the sunshine eventually out to get on some of those roads. So I think they'll turn wet, but we'll have to watch out for those we get into Saturday evening. If they don't totally dry off, just based on how much snow we got today, we may have another refreeze issue as we get into tomorrow night as well. Let's take a look at tomorrow on Skycast. Again, tomorrow morning, clouds, few flurries, temperatures there in the 20s. Eventually, we get the sun back out, but look how we just struggle to warm. Only 23 degrees there at 10 in the morning. Only mid-20s by 2 in the afternoon, and there will be a breeze tomorrow, and that's going to make it feel like February. It's kind of hard to imagine wind chills in the single digits after as mild as we were earlier this week, but tomorrow morning, we feel like 12 in Dayton, 8 in Salina, 9 up there in Wapak. And we get to tomorrow afternoon, and the wind chills only improve to the teens. But there is improvement in the forecast. We get back up there, 47 on Monday, 52 on Tuesday, and we keep that warming trend going in our Storm Center 7-day forecast. And here we go tomorrow, still feeling like wintertime, 27 the high, 39 for your Sunday, sunshine through Tuesday, back to 52 degrees, 56 degrees on Wednesday, and then we'll start to track our next chance for rain showers by Thursday and Friday.
Police said the man who led them on the chase was already in big trouble. Today, News Center 7 learned he got into even more trouble after officers got him in handcuffs.